All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth, and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. On the brother Karan for the GMS Memphis camp, coming at you, man, with a beautiful lesson. Man, going into pretty much ye have not yet resisted unto blood, man. We have not yet resisted unto blood. Okay? See, we going through these temptations, we going through these trials, all right? Okay, we being proved, we're being tested, try this gold in the fire, developing character, developing strength, consistency. All these things that we're experiencing in the truth, all of that is to pretty much build us up to the day that we're presented with death, man. Okay, because guess what? Like the Lord say, hey, we might have to taste it, man. Hey, it should be some of us that might not taste death, but guess what? Hey, that's pretty much giving up your body a living sacrifice. That's pretty much what kind of Romans 12:1 kind of, going to even more further when you break it down. Hey, pretty much you the sacrifice, man. You have to lay your life down for the sheep. Okay? That's why the Lord says strive unto the truth, unto death. You see? Because guess what? This thing that we're doing is, this serious business. And our lives is required, man. You think they don't know who we are? You think they don't know where we work at? You think they don't know what we do, man? Every day they watching us, man. We on that red list, man. All right, we on that shoot to kill, man. We are dangerous. They already trying to label us as terrorists, They already call us anti-Semitic, which we ain't anti-Semitic nothing, man. We are those people, man. We are the Israelites according to the scriptures. But guess what? We are enemies to this world. Why? Because we tell the truth. We have made ourselves a prey. Why? Because we have departed from evil. So all these things must come to pass. So let's go ahead and get these. I'm gonna start it off with a precept, and I'm gonna get into an article, man, because I have an article here to back up the point. All right, that ye have not yet resisted under blood, because guess what, man? They're gonna come for us, man. Esau not. You think Esau finna let you go out there and preach that word, man, and speak that truth and tell the world who he really is and his operation and how he's moving through the earth, revealing, putting that light on him? You think he's finna let you keep pretty much righteously bashing him? Because that's pretty much what we're doing. Hey, we're righteously prophesying against you, man. We setting our face against you, bro, and there's nothing you can do about it. Esau, so-called white man. Hey, this Hebrews chapter 12. And I'm going to start at, I ain't going to do Hebrews. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. Spirit, let me hear. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. You see, when we come to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, when we enter into this other man's labors, right? And we're laboring, right? Bearing fruit, feeding the sheep. All these things that pleases Yahweh Shema Shai, walking in his word. Hey, everything that we are doing, hey, is gonna have a reward behind it. But guess what? We have to fight to maintain and obtain these gifts that the Lord has given us. All right. But guess what? Our life might be required, man. Your life might be required. You see? That shows forth your devotion, your loyalty towards Yahweh Shema Shai. Sirach chapter 2, verse 2. Set thy heart aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in a time of trouble. Because when you come and serve the Lord, all day that will serve the Lord, hey, pretty much, hey, you have to live godly, man. The old man is done away with. You're going to have a lot of people coming at you. Hey, you're going to have family. You're going to have these troops. You're going to have these militias. You're going to have the whole goddamn state, the whole America coming at you, man. Hey, everybody's coming at the whole America, the whole earth, man. Everybody's going to want your head on a platter, man, for this knowledge. Sirach 2 And 2, set thy heart aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in a time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end, man. You see? That's why you gotta look at the generations of old. Did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they was thrown into the fire, did they pretty much give up? Did they got scared of the fire? You see? Hold on, Nebuchadnezzar. I don't like that. Don't nah. We finna just don't do no fire, bro. Nah. they had to endure it. They had to go through that. You know? Think about Yahushua, man. What position we'll be in today if Yahushua didn't fulfill the prophecy, man? He didn't get up on that cross and die for us, man. He didn't pretty much took on his lot, man. You see, that was his lot. If he didn't fulfill his lot, we wouldn't be out here prophesying today. You see? Even Daniel thrown in the lion's den. All these things, all these stories, they give us hope. They give us faith, man. Because guess what? Hey, they been through it. We got to go through it. The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. We those same men today, Lord willing, and we here to fulfill our lots, man. Let's get Sirach 2 and 4. And whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully. Be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Hey, even speaking of that low estate, it made me think of this movie, Enemy of the State, man. Hey, and that refers to us. If you have watched that movie with Will Smith, Enemy of the State, you'll know what I'm talking about, man. When he knew the knowledge that he knew, when he seen how corrupt the government and how corrupt the system was, and they pretty much shut him down. Closed his credit cards, pretty much had him homeless, had him running away, and they wanted to kill him on sight, man. You see? Hey, and we in that same position. Hey, and when you kind of look into that movie, Enemy of the State, go watch it. If you look into the movie Enemy of the State, but they didn't give a damn where he was at. It was straight guns drawn, man. They didn't care if he was at a hospital. They didn't care if he was at a hotel. Hey, they didn't even care if the man was in traffic. They was ready to kill this man for what he have known, for what he have seen. Hey, how much more? And that's just in the movie. How much more of this word, man? You see? How much more of this word? It say, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. You see? Because if thou gives a friend, prove him first, man. You see? Hey, it's all about really worshiping the Lord, man. Hey, if you really about this truth, man, you're gonna die for it. You're gonna stand for it. What the Lord tell you. Then we gonna get this one more precept, then we're gonna go straight into the article. Hold on, bear with me right quick. Internet going slow. This is Psalms 94 and 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Ain't we not doing that? When the Lord tells us to set our face against Mount Seir, hey, that was an order, man. All right? Those that are ain't with me is against me, man. But guess what? We are on the same page with Yahweh Shema Shai. Because the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Hey, we fear Yahweh Shema Shai. We know what our Lord is capable of, and we don't want no dealings with this wicked kingdom, man. Yeah, we work. Yeah, we go get our daily bread. But when it comes down to holidays, birthdays, even taking that mark of the beast, hey, we ain't down with it, man. All right? And we damn sure, excuse my French, ain't gonna fucking, give you cause arts, you little hats, you little capels praises, man. Because y'all not the Lord's chosen people, man. You can get that out your head. All right, you are not the Lord's chosen people, man. Y'all are the Lord's. Y'all finna be the Lord's greatest possession. Thus said Numbers, man. All right, thus said the Bible, man. Hey, you're gonna be a possession. All right. It's over with for you, Amalek. All right, hey, let's get this article. This is naturalnews.com. Trump says death penalty a proper punishment for anti-Semitism, right, in America. Many people, including his supporters, missed it. But about 5 years ago, Donald Trump spoke at a rally about how he believes the punishment for anti-Semitism in America should be the death penalty. To a crowd of cheering supporters, Trump appears to have been referring to a deadly shooting at a local kosher grocery store in New Jersey that he describes as an evil anti-Semitic attack that he called an assault on all of us. Or it could have been about the synagogue shooting that happened around the same time. It's an assault on humanity, Trump continued. Watch the video below. And then he says, he goes on and quotes, and I get into a little bit of it. Many people, including his no, I already read that. Going back to the article, this from Natural News, man. Pretty much the death penalty is a proper punishment for anti-Semitism, and it would require all of us working together to extract the hateful poison of anti-Semitism from our world. See, from our world. They think that this is their world, man. They think they own the whole country, man. You see? And little do they know, they thinking that, they got their big boy pants on. They think they prideful. They walking with great pride. They think that they superior. Hey, the Lord pretty much about to, put them in the dust, man. You thought. Come sit down in the dust, oh virgin daughter of Edom, man. You thought you was somebody important. Sit in confusion. Let me show you how I've been pulling the strings the whole time. That's why they're going to come for us, man. You see? They're going to come for us. Let me get it. Because it's in Wisdom of Solomon too. Because this is the mindset of the elites. The whole Wisdom of Solomon too is the mindset of the elites, man. And how they want to operate. Here we go. This Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 verse 12. Therefore let us lie and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. He is clean contrary to our doings. Hey, talking about the servants of Yahweh Shema Shah, both man and woman. If you're fearing Yahweh Shema Shah and keeping the commandments, you don't walk in the ways of darkness, man. You see? Hey, and one thing about it, hey, they know this. They know these scriptures. They know that they have an end. You see? But they still going to pretty much fulfill prophecy, because this is a part of prophecy. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 12, man. Therefore, let us lie and wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. He is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objected to our infamy, the transgressions of our education. Right. He professed to have the knowledge of the Most High. Who professes that they have the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shah? This is the Lord's word. The prophets, man. You see? They know this. Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 13. He professed to have the knowledge of the Most High. He calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us, even to behold. For his life is not the other man's. His ways are of another fashion. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. Let us see if his words be true. So let us see. Let's try him. You see? And let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected, man. All right? And we're going to be respected. You see? Because guess what? Respect is unto the Lord's chosen. Right? Let's get Wisdom of Solomon 4:15. This the people saw and understood it not. Neither laid they up this in their minds, that his grace and mercy is with his saints, the elect, 12,000 from each tribe, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. Hey, the elect, the obedient children, because 2/3, y'all got to go down. Because guess what? Y'all have offended the Lord greatly. You despise his word and you join hands with this devil. Sooner or later in the last days, it's going to show that you join hands with this devil, because you're going to be the one trying to take on us as well, too. You're going to be the one trying us and trying to take us out, man. Because you didn't want to wake up from this wicked kingdom. You want to still be asleep. We'll be considered what? The fun police. You're trying to take the fun police out, you know? And all we doing is just telling you pretty much that, hey, this kingdom is wicked. It's not for your rest. And you need to depart from evil and remember Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Be reconciled, man. You see? Reconnected with Yahweh Shema Shai. Wisdom of Solomon 4:15. This the people saw and understood it not. Neither laid they up this in their minds, that his grace and mercy is with his saints, and that he have respect unto his chosen. Right? Because it say, hey, let us try him. And just like he said, hey, he should be what? He should be respected. You know, hey, we're going to have an honor, a great honor in the kingdom of heaven, man. Our names are going to reign in the kingdom of heaven, man. Because why? Because we strive unto the truth, unto death. Lord, when I ended off with that, back in the article, Trump says death penalty a proper punishment for anti-Semitism in America. Finishing up. And it said, through the centuries, the Khazars have endured terrible persecution, lame. And you know that we all read it, right? But what about the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians? What about their persecutions? What about their mass murdering that you committed on them, man? You see? What about the horrific acts against them? Ain't nobody coming for our salvation. Ain't nobody coming to ain't nobody pretty much pushing forth death penalties on Esau, the so-called white people. You know, you came over here and took the Native Americans' lands, but here it is. You ain't push no persecution on them, on yourself, really. You are your forefathers coming back. But here it is. Somebody mention one thing. Somebody tell the truth. Somebody reveal that these Khazars ain't nothing. And now the death penalty is a requirement. Man, hey, that's why this devil got to go. Going back, it said, we all read it. We studied it. And they going through a lot. And those seeking their destruction, we will seek their destruction. So if you're seeking for the destruction of the Khazars, they're going to... They pretty much gonna seek your destruction with the torturing and the pretty much the death penalty, right? If you ain't down with us, you gonna die, and that's what Esau pretty much saying in this article. If you don't bow down to us, if you don't worship us, hey, you gonna die, and we gonna make sure of that. But little do they know, the Lord got respect unto his chosen, man. And those seeking their destruction, we will seek their destruction. Trump said to a loud roars of applause. Now, when you have crimes like this, whether it's this one or another group, we have to bring back the death penalty. They have to pay the ultimate price. They can't do this. They can't do this to our country. We must draw a line in the sand and say very strongly, never again. No, that's going to be your life. Your life is going to be a never again, right? Let's get that Obadiah, man. All right. Let's get Obadiah right quick. Let's get that Obadiah. It's Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Why should shame cover you? Isaiah 59:19. Shame is going to cover you because you're going to pretty much think that you got us to the right, man. You're going to think that you done wiped out all the righteous, but you haven't. You think that you have wiped out Israel. You think you got everybody under your control. Newsflash, you don't, man. Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. The Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgressions in Jacob, said the Lord. Them that turn from transgressions in Jacob, man, because a lot of our people have pretty much, they trust in these transgressions. They trust in deceit. They down with your kingdom, but we not, man. We against it, even unto the end. Now, let's get this precept. This is John chapter 15, verse 20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all these things would they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I have not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Hey, so guess what, man? Hey, go ahead and touch the men of the Lord if you want to. You know, torture, kill, do what you gonna do. Because at the end of the day, we gain Yahweh Shai, man. You see, we get that crown of life, man. Hey, this is part of prophecy, man. This is what we signed up for, man. Our life might be required. You see, the Lord said it be something that should not even taste death. But guess what, man? Hey, you gotta have that mindset every day. Like, man, hey, I'm ready to go down for this truth, man. No and if buts about it. This is James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. You know, think about the Maccabees brothers, man. They endure a harsh trial, a harsh torture. But they understood reincarnation. They understood that they have their kingdom is everlasting. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life which the Lord had promised to them that love him. You see? And that's you showing your love, man. You see? Hey, love is an action word. If you love somebody, you're going to go all out. You're going to love that person well until the end of time. Right? That's a worldly saying. I love you to the end of time. Hey, but the Lord, he takes that literally, man. All right? End it off with this. Gotta go to work. Man, sick of this, man. Need the kingdom. Why not welcome death, man? Hey, you tired of it? You already miserable, man. You see, if you free Yahweh Shai and you waiting for the new kingdom, hey, man, you don't want nothing else, man. You will go head first in that guillotine, man. Sirach 4:28, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. We're going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the prophets teaching us this truth. And blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.